Shit lit. Vegeta beat his ass as expected. I thought he was going to kill him, but it was what it was, though. You know? Episode start. Fucking the ring announcer. This nigga's acting like a little girl. Nigga Frost is taunting the shit out of Vegeta. Vegeta's like, I'm going to bust your ass. You're not going to do shit. Nigga Frost is like, nigga, I come equipped with that motherfucking drip. Nigga, that shit is like gonorrhea, nigga. That shit dripping. And he said I'm going to use the better hand, so I guess his left hand contained stronger poison or some shit, because when that shit hit the ground, it burned a fucking hole through the floor. So, the ring announcer asks Champa and Barris if it's okay if my nigga Frost could fight Vegeta on those terms, on those grounds, rather. If the nigga could use the poison with the shit. Champa's like, okay. Barris is like, alright, let's do it. Vegeta's like, yo, nigga, start the fight. Fight starts. Frost is still talking shit. This nigga says, you know what? I'm taking this nigga out real quick. So he decides to charge Vegeta. Now, I don't know if this nigga Saitama has been like sneaking over or some shit, but I don't know if he's been training Vegeta or some shit for the longest and nobody knows. But this nigga Vegeta like one-shots this nigga on some One Punch Man shit. Like, he ain't kill a nigga, but he hit the nigga hard enough for him to fucking break the barrier, like, in the air. Like, there was some trajectory. Like, this nigga Frost dead ass hit the fucking barrier, broke the shit, fell on the ground. Vados had to fix the shit. So, my nigga Barris is in the cut the whole time watching this shit. Like, yo, we gonna get this nigga Goku back in the game, B. So, this nigga Barris decides to inspect Goku. Now, what he was doing, I wasn't feeling the shit. Like, at one point, it looked like the nigga went to eat the booty like groceries or some shit. And I was like, man, I know. So, Barris, on further inspection, he finds the fucking puncture wound on the hand. Same hand that Goku used to block the attack and Frost hit him with. Nigga finds a puncture wound. He makes the announcement like, yo, found the shit on my nigga. Put him back in the game. Ring announcer's like, yo, I don't know. Champa's like, yo, it's whatever. Put him back in the game. Cool. Goku's back in the motherfucking game. Now, Goku then says, yo, I want to fight after Monaka, gangster. Barris is like, no, nigga. You ain't doing that. Nigga, you fighting after Vegeta if need be. Goku's like, nah, son. That means that, yo, me and Vegeta might just win this shit then. Varys is like, that's even better. Goku's really throwing like a hissy fit. Like, yo, I want to see Monaka fight. Varys is tripping like, no, nigga. Whis, for some reason, is laughing and cackling in the corner like, nigga, Whis said this nigga Monaka passed out when Goku shot the fucking Kamehameha wave. Now, I'm fucking like flabbergasted if that shit is. I mean, this shit has gotta be true. Like, what the fuck? What you mean? The nigga fucking passed out. Like, that's absurd. So a nigga Goku fucking walks over to Monaka and is like, yo, let's spar before a tournament. So Monaka looked like he dead with his eyes open and shit. Like, this nigga looked like a fish. So this nigga fucking Barris is really getting tight. Like, yo, stop fucking around with Monaka. I'm gonna smack the shit out you. So Goku continues to fuck with Monaka. And as Barris promised, he smacks the flying fuck out of Goku. Goku fucking falls back like a good 13, 20 feet. He's like, yo, why you acting like this? Barris is like, yo, Monaka needs to meditate while he's in that state. He could kill you, friend or foe, this, that, and the third. But that shit sound mad fishy as fuck. I ain't gonna front. That shit did sound sus. Like, either Monaka needs time to charge up his power, or he's weak as shit. Like, he's just a real big bluff. Alright, cool. Alright, so during this time, Vados and Champa, I guess, decide to, yo, let's change the rules a little bit. So, the ring announcer announces that the rules have changed, that there's a barrier, and if either fighter touches that barrier, that would be considered a ring out. This nigga Beerus fucking gets tight. He's about to like kick down Champa with the good old right foot. This nigga's, they both of them is arguing. We says, yo, let's do a fucking rock, paper, scissors thing. A game, whatever. Cool. Champa and Beerus, rock, paper, scissors, shoot, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Cool. Whis and Vados is in the background, chilling. In the cut, you see Frost like getting up and trying to sneak out the arena. Now Vados peeps game, and I think Frost kind of peeped that Vados saw that. I mean, Frost continues anyway. So Frost is trying to get away with the treasure in Champa's box. Now Champa's box, I guess, is some dimensional shit that you could travel in, and nobody could catch you in that shit, because that's what Frost wants to get away with, and then with the treasure. As he's about to jump in the box, my nigga Heat is on Didac. Like, yo, fall back, Brody. Nigga Frost like, Heat, legendary hitman Heat. Like, what you want with me? What, Champa ordered you to kill me or something? Or some planet that I destroyed? Like, they bribe you to do this shit or something? Nigga Heat just sets it off. Like, boom, 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 boom. Frost is finished. Knocked out again. Damn, now I'm thinking about, yo, this nigga got knocked the fuck out not once but twice, like on some one shot shit. Like that gotta be embarrassing, son. So on further, like closer look at it, this nigga Heat made a deal with Vados. Like, yo, if he did that, that mean that he gets to take Champa's box. I don't know what the fuck that deal is about and all, but it seems fishy as fuck. So we go back to the arena. It's time for Magetta to fight. Now Magetta is a metal man. That's what's who said that shit? One of the Kaioshins, Supreme Kais, my bad. One of the Supreme Kais. They told that shit in Universe 6, told that shit to one of the Supreme Kais in Universe 7. That the metal nigga was a fucking, he's a species known as Metal Man. They on some galaxy, and they're in Universe 7 too. Nigga gets tight. He asks Kibito Kai, yo, what the fuck? Do you know about it? Kibito says no. Old man says word. This nigga spits his fucking dentures at him and bites him in the fucking eye. I don't know what the fuck kind of like precision and accuracy is that. Like, baseball need to hire this nigga. Like, anyway, so we get back to the fight. My nigga Magetta jumps up with the hot ass coffee cup. Like, that shit got like some lava shit. Like, that shit, yo, word the mother, that shit was mad hot. Like, it looked hot. Shit dripped on the floor. That shit was burning too. Like, I don't know what's up with them Universe 6 niggas and burning shit. Like, first fucking Frost got like gonorrhea, and now this nigga Magetta like drinks gonorrhea. Like, madness, right? So the fight pops off. Magetta's slow as fuck, but he's strong as hell. But Vegeta, you know, my nigga is the Prince of all Saiyans. He's dodging them shits effortlessly. Like, you're a bitch. Can't touch this. Mayweather. Mayweather. So them niggas keep dodging. Vegeta then says, I'm gonna show you how to use strength and power, like on some real Mayweather shit. So this nigga kicks this nigga like on some Ronaldo shit. Like, wow. Like, this nigga kicks this nigga like if he was a Jamaican or some shit. Like, he kicks Magetta so hard, like his head caves in, my nigga. So Vegeta lands on his feet and like, yo, is that it? Magetta is like some psychotic nigga and just like, he then begins to bang on his own head, like on some connect the dots, connect the cuts, connect the cuts, connect the cuts, connect the cuts. I mean, like, this nigga's banging on his head crazy. He then pulls out his head. I guess he was getting himself like frustrated, get me mad at some shit. Like, if he was playing like a Dragon Ball game and this shit was like a power up, like, make me mad. You know what I mean? Like, so he gets mad. The steam that was projecting from his head is now fire. This nigga turns up incredibly. His speed is increased and his strength is increased, but Vegeta's still able to dodge his attacks slightly. He's almost caught, but then he slides under. No, he flies under Magetta's legs and ends up on the other side. Alright, Vegeta peeps game. They begin to have like a little standoff, firing projectiles and shit. Magetta then opens his mouth and fucking starts to spit like lava at Vegeta. Vegeta's trying to dip, but he doesn't have too much space to dip. He turns Super Saiyan, is like, yo, I'm about to beat the shit out of you, right? Champa laughs. Goku's like, yeah, Vegeta's gonna have the upper hand. Whis is like, nah, I don't think so. Goku's like, why? Whis is like, look at him. You see this nigga Vegeta sweating like a motherfucker. Like, oh, this nigga Champa cheating. This little fat fuck is fucking up the game, man. But, you know, my nigga Vegeta looking like he about to be exhausted because of all the fucking steam and shit this fucking robot is producing. But it looked like Vegeta's about to lose, but you know we know better than that. I mean, now my thoughts on that shit. It was a cool episode. You know, it was alright. I really like the Vegeta One Punch Man shit because he really punched the fuck out of Frost. Like, I haven't seen a hit like that in Dragon Ball in such a fucking long time. Like, that shit was almost like comic relief, like how hard he hit fucking Frost. Like, nigga spun in the air and hit the fucking the shit, my nigga, the fucking the dome shit, nigga. Like, the nigga broke that shit, son. Like, yo, son, Vegeta hit that nigga so hard, son. Like, that shit was funny as hell. Fucking Heat. I don't know what kind of shit he's on. I really feel like, because I seen this shit been talked about before. I think he might be mental. Like, his shit might be like some telepathic shit. Like, because the way how he attacked Frost, that shit was blown up under his feet. And then the first thing that got, well, the first area of his body that was attacked was the middle of his head. And then you seen the lights like show up on Frost's back and all that shit. All you seen was spotlights. So I was thinking, even upon further inspection, when you see the lights disappear, you see them retract. You don't see them just like disappear. You feel me? Like, they just retract. So I'm thinking like, either Heat has some type of dimensional shit where he can, like, if you're in his path, then he's in range to like do some dimensional damage where he calls upon, or he use like some celestial projections and some universal shit, some astral shit, or he's in your brain doing all this shit. Because when the attack was over, Frost was like, "What did you do to me?" Because after the lights were gone, I thought Frost was gonna be punctured all over, but he didn't have any wounds. So I don't know what the fuck. I think Heat is like some telepathic, like this nigga's like Mewtwo of Dragon Ball or some shit. Like, he's all about that psychic shit. And this nigga had a deal with fucking Vados. I seen another nigga say them niggas have a deal to steal the Super Dragon Balls and shit. And I could see that shit really happening. Cause quiet as kept, Vados is the strongest nigga on the planet right now, my nigga. Nah. You gotta remember, Vados trained Whis, and Whis is considered to be the strongest being in the Dragon Ball Z universe. A Dragon Ball Z, nigga, you know what the fuck I'm saying. But yeah, Whis is supposed to be the strongest nigga, but Vados trained Whis, so Vados is already shady. Now imagine if she got with a nigga like fucking Heat. Are you crazy? Like, nigga, who's stopping him, my nigga? Another thing to think about, what if fucking Vados been training Heat like how we've been training Goku and Vegeta this whole time? And Heat has like a god mode. Sheesh. Yo, the plot thickens, my nigga. I don't know, bro. I know one thing's for certain, though. I'm gonna finish the split it, and I'm gonna get back at y'all niggas with some more shit later. Holla at me, niggas.